We're getting ready for a day for Wednesday's Child, and this is the day we highlight adoption from foster care and raise money for the Adoption Exchange. Joining us now is Lauren Arnold, the director of the Adoption Exchange. Thank you so much for being here with us, Lauren.
Thank you so much, Britt, for highlighting the needs of our kids every day.
It is so important. And this year, a day for Wednesday's Child might be just a little bit more important than ever before. Can you tell us why?
It's so important this year and more than ever. And I think part of that, it's a couple reasons. Here in coronavirus world, one of the things that I think we've all learned and experienced at a very personal level is the power and the need and the impact of human connection and how important that is, particularly for children and their development. And what we know is that children in foster care are already at a huge disadvantage for human connection. They've been removed from their home of origin. They're in temporary placements, sometimes multiple temporary placements, and they don't have that permanent home base of connection that sometimes right now in coronavirus world is the only connection that people have. And so the urgency of getting children and our youth in foster care out of these temporary situations and into permanent homes is so much more important right now, more than ever. And so every minute that we wait in this coronavirus world to get these children into permanent and loving homes is that much more tragic and that much harder for them to recover from.
You all have been such a longtime fixture in Colorado. How would you describe the mission of the Adoption Exchange?
We believe at the Adoption Exchange that every young person deserves to go through life knowing that they have a caring adult by their side. Every single young person. And so we show up every day. We talk to youth in foster care, we listen to their needs, and we connect them with those adults that they can rely on. And then we surround those connections with support because we know that it takes a village to help a child to heal. And so it's really actually quite simple. Our mission is to transform the lives of kids. Really, it's to connect youth, to support those families, and to create that hope and bring that back to our youth.
It's been really wonderful to see the organization grow throughout the last several years. Tell us what you guys are doing these days.
These days, it's been really interesting. Over the last few years, one of the things that I'm really proud to say is that we've been doing this work for 37 years, and we are continuing to do that same work. We're connecting youth, supporting families, and creating hope. However, what we were able to do a few years ago is really take a moment to step back and say, what can we do better? What can we do more? How can we do it better for every kid? And what we identified was a great program, more intensive, but more expensive. And we set a bold and audacious goal, and we said, can we do this more expensive program, but it's better and it works faster? Can we do that for every single child in Colorado? And so we worked in partnership with the Colorado Department of Human Services, every single county across the state, national philanthropy, local philanthropy, and your viewers and the wonderful people that have supported us through Day for Wednesday's Child. And we've been able to grow those programs so that we can do that great work.
Thank you so much for that outline. And on a day for Wednesday's Child, we're all very excited. We're getting ready for this very important day. Tell us what we can all expect. How can people get involved, Lauren?
Oh, it's so easy. This is my favorite part, which is you can be our champion, you can invite, and you can invest. You can champion, meaning you can go tell other people about the needs and the challenges of youth in foster care. You can invite other people to watch. You can tell other people, come see what's going on CBS. And then you can invest. You can invest your money. Obviously, we need your support now more than ever, but you can also invest your time. You can learn about opportunities to volunteer, to be a mentor to our youth, to become a family for our youth. So many different ways to help.
Lauren, thank you so much. We do appreciate it. And we will see you Wednesday, along with everybody else. A Day for Wednesday's Child runs all day on Wednesday on CBS 4. We'll be highlighting adoption success stories and showing you how permanency can really change the lives of these vulnerable young people.